So I just walked out of the hospital and I got my results, so I want to share quickly what the results are and how I feel. So let me sit down for a moment. So the results are not perfect, but they are not bad. What happened? We made another MRI scan and it shows that the lesion that we were having a surgery last late summer is still there. It actually grew a little bit, which is not surprising because we didn't manage to burn out all of the tumor. It's in the liver, so there was a little bit left, and this is still there, actually a little bit bigger. That's okay. But then, so the not so cool news is that there's another lesion in the liver, a tiny one, a new one. And so that's always kind of annoying and dismotivating, of course. At one point, you want to just have calm and no new stuff popping up. Now, how do I feel? Actually, not so bad. That's very interesting. And also, when the doctor told me the news, it was very strange. I was not getting emotional. I was not getting sad or nervous, or I was just asking, okay, what is it? Is it one more? Do we have something else somewhere else? Like, how does it look? I said, no, it's just one little 4 millimeter. That's super small, so it grows very, very slow. And I heard that, and then I asked. Next question was like, okay, where is it located? Is it easy to reach? And he said, yeah, it's really, really good located. I said, okay, fine. And it was interesting. It was really like that. I really felt, okay, fine. Like, I know today that lesion is not always like, oh, okay, that's the end of the world. That is has a lot of like additional important information about the lesion. It's like, how big is it? Is it next to a blood vessel? Is it outside of an organ? Is it easy reachable? Can we have a surgery or not? And this is really, really important additional information. It's not just is there something or not. It's like, okay, what can we do with it? How can we approach it? And so here again, it's all about curiosity and asking yourself, okay, what can we do? Not like, why a lesion, why me? I really stopped asking me these questions. Somehow my brain switches very quickly now into this mode of, okay, what can we do and how can we cope with it? And yes, it's now half an hour old, the news, and I'm here in this terrace. Wonderful view to the mountains. You probably cannot see that. And it's interesting. I feel okay. I was walking out of the hospital. I was actually whistling with like, and I was like, what's wrong with me? Like, honestly. And I don't know if I will have a delayed reaction, and maybe in some hours or in some days it will crash me, as it did sometimes before. But I think I definitely made a switch in Phuket and how I approach my life and the tricky situation, and I really feel an inner relaxed state of mind, an inner peace. I don't know, it's very strange. I'm very grateful for it, and I somehow not so worried about the whole thing. I don't think I'm apathic, I'm just not so worried. I'm here, I'm as fit as never before. I had a complete wonderful cleans in the last 3 weeks, and I'm looking forward to this year, what to come, and the book I'm gonna write, and all the talks I'm gonna give, and the retreats I'm gonna participate in. I don't know. It's very strange. Actually, I should be probably in a bad mood, but I'm not. Somehow I'm grateful. So yeah, that's the news. I wanted to share it with you because I know a lot of you guys are wondering how I'm doing and how I'm coping, and we'll keep you posted how it goes. So at the moment we don't, maybe you wonder what we're gonna do. At the moment it seems like we're gonna wait another 3 months because luckily my cancer grows so slow. probably it has to do with my lifestyle. We more and more think that I'm really living very healthy, very little stress. I do a lot of sport. It more and more shows that research that sport is so good for the immune system. And maybe, not maybe, I think I'm gonna try some experimental integrative approach in the next 3 months, because what's the cool thing is now we have a baseline, like we see what we have now, and we have 3 months time probably till the next control, and so I'm gonna see if I make some alternative additional intervention so we can see if it has an effect. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and now I go back home, have some lunch or something, and then have a jump into the water. As you know, I'm a lover of ice swimming, so this is also good for the immune system, one of my remedies. So that's what I'm gonna do now. See you then. And yes, looking forward to hear from you and to talk to you next time. See you then. Bye bye.